All right, then let's go. Alicia and Reenie here, out for a walk. Reenie is my little best dog friend. She is a scruffy terrier schnauzer mix. This is Sustainable Events Dog Walk, a short podcast from Positive Impact Event Consulting, where you can get a quick nugget about sustainability for your events and event business while on a walk with Alicia and her dog Reenie. Sustainability is a big project, but we'll get there together, one little step at a time. Hello, let's talk about Plastic Free July. Alrighty, so Plastic Free July was started by the Plastic Free Foundation. They're based out of Australia, I believe, and started this month-long campaign, awareness campaign, in 2011. And using the power of social media and plasticfreejuly.org have been getting out this message of taking the month of July to practice reducing plastic in your life, whether it's your personal life, your work life, school, wherever you are. And they're using social media to promote the education, help people support each other in making smart choices, understand the awareness and the power of reducing plastic in your life. They put on their website that they're impacting the UN Sustainable Development Goals number 11, 12, 14, and 15, which is sustainable cities and communities, responsible production and consumption, life below water, and life on land. I've taken the pledge and done a lot of social media posting in years past. If you are following me on Instagram right now, you'll be seeing that I am attempting to share the calendar topic of the day from plasticfreejuly.org and do a stories video about how I handle that in my life. So you can see I'm not often talking to you here about my personal life and my personal choices, but this is one that is where I spend a lot of my time, and I think it is really important and just takes some concentration. It's not a crazy ask. It just is that people are selling us a lot of solutions that include plastic, and we have to pay attention. So basically, Plastic Free July is a tool to be able to talk about your consumption habits and your usage patterns of the things that you're buying and how you manage that. So if you are looking for an opportunity to talk to your team or your local association, or you are working on even your own marketing, being able to find ideas of what to talk about with your business, Plastic Free July is a really cool framework. I encourage you to jump in. You're not behind by missing the first week, and you can promote yourself with the little pledge. There's 4 different versions of the pledge: pledging to refuse single-use cups, to refuse single-use plastic bottle drinks, to refuse plastic food wrappings, and to refuse plastic bags. And they also have an option to check the boxes of the ones that you're doing on the pledge. I'm really spending a couple of weeks analyzing where is there plastic hidden in your supply chain and in your lifestyle, and using it as a time to think about how you can talk about the value of reducing plastic in those places. And if you have employees or a group of employees, starting a little library of plastic-free solutions so that people have a selection that they can draw from of reusable mugs and bottles and bags. It's about the communal effort. That's what Plastic Free July is talking about, not isolating yourself and getting support from the people around you with ideas and confidence. And my advice to everyone on Instagram during Plastic Free July, I will share with you as well. If you're looking at jumping in and start by looking for the easy wins. What is something within the plastic consumption in your life that you've been considering reducing or had on your list to reduce? And use Plastic Free July as a jumping off point to do that. Whether it's that you're running out of something in a plastic container and next time you want to buy it from a company that does refills, or wanting to try a new product or brand. The point is never to throw away a full plastic bottle full of shampoo in order to get a plastic-free brand. We don't want waste, but look for those easy wins first that you've had on your mind. And then from that easy win, hopefully with the ideas of Plastic Free July and the different things that are being talked about, you start seeing opportunities for other convenient changes. And the point is not for this to be painstaking. The point is for it to be easy enough to support the change in the long term. I would love to see posts of, what do I have too many of, so that everyone can be like, oh man, I have too many coffee cups, or I have too many water bottles, and then start a trade route where everyone goes around trading the thing they have most for the thing they're missing. And it's an easy time for marketing for your business to use the hashtag and Plastic Free July framework to promote what you're already doing well, or something that you're trying to pioneer within reducing plastic and waste in your business and at your events. And if you do start posting with Plastic Free July, please tag me. My Instagram handle is Alicia M. Druby, and I'd love to support you. It doesn't have to be something amazing. It doesn't have to be mind-blowing. And that's what I've been showing on my feed, is it's all pretty mundane. It's just your household life, but it is making a difference. And when you see the stacks and stacks of Costco cases of plastic water bottles going by at events, it should help you remember the validity and impact of your one reusable bottle that you carry around. And that's the hard thing for me, even during Plastic Free July when I'm talking about it, is remembering that the good choices that I make are not only counteracting a lot of waste out there, but also I am not the majority in doing that. That's not the regular way, and talking about it is important, even if it's a little bit boring and every day. So I hope to see your post. If you have any questions about Plastic Free July and my activities, or anything within the sustainability and events world, please feel free to use my Google form or my email address in the podcast description to send those in. And I'll be back next week with more sustainable events on my dog walk. See you then. Thanks for joining me on Sustainable Events Dog Walk. I'm Alicia Druby, founder of Positive Impact Event Consulting, and I want to help you integrate sustainability into your event business so you're ready to make every event you work on more sustainable. See you next time.